Let's just start with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure. No, not like yours.
Hi guys. I am Brittany.
And I'm Ashley.
We are a lesbian couple on the journey to motherhood, and Ashley here is
33 weeks pregnant.
So we have like six and a half weeks to go. Holy cow. This is unbelievable. It's gone so fast and so slow all at the same time.
At the same time, yeah. It's been so crazy.
Yeah, for sure. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It really supports us. And if you have, thank you so much for supporting us. And we love you all.
This video is one that we've been working on for a while because I feel like there's just so much that goes into it. We're not sure what we need.
But I'm going to be honest. My anxiety is like up here. I'm like, what if I can't get us there? What if I don't know where to park? What if I don't know where to drop you off? And we've gone on our hospital tour. Not even like a new hospital. Like we know this. We used to valet at this hospital. Like we know the hospital in and out. What if I forget something? What if...
She'll be fine. You've done so much research and stuff into this. You've thought about it constantly. You're going to be fine. And I'm not going to be useless. I'll be able to help. Maybe.
That's cool. I'm going to be cool, calm, and collected. So I have to be. I have to balance you out because you ain't going to be cool, calm, and collected.
I might be. You don't know.
Then you're like super woman beyond.
I mean.
You are. True.
So if you haven't figured it out yet, we are doing our hospital bag.
We've never done this before. We don't actually know what we're doing. We're just trying to follow what we read and what we think and what people have told us. If you don't see something that you think we need in our bag, please comment below.
I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good, but who knows?
Car seat will be in the car.
Right.
So we're not going to show you that. Blanket, be with the car seat.
Yeah.
Great. Those are the essentials that you need to bring the baby home.
Yeah.
And we have this stuff, but I mean, if all else fails, there we go.
And if we miss something, we can always like run out and grab it or whatever. But
yeah, you'll be the first one to do that, I bet.
Yeah, for sure. Why not?
Really though, if you guys think of anything, please comment below. Let us know. I'm afraid she's going to be in so much terrible pain and it's going to be miserable.
Yes.
So I want her to be absolutely as comfortable as possible in the things that like I can actually help with, because there's going to be a number of things that like I can't do anything about.
Yeah, but people have been doing this for years and years and years and years, and
yeah, and I bet if you ask them right after, they'll be like, that was the hardest thing and the most painful thing I've ever been through. And then once, you know, later, it's a little better. Let's start.
Should I with this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm excited just to show you this bag, guys, because this is our diaper bag. Isn't it cute? I'm kind of obsessed with it.
You're so obsessed with it.
I think it's adorable. But we wanted to pack some of our stuff in his diaper bag so that we can get used to using it.
So while she's opening that up, I am going to tell you, there are going to be a few things that we aren't showing you, computer, camera equipment, that we are going to be bringing. Obviously, we are talking to a camera right now. We can't have it packed. Try to use that noggin and being cool, calm, and collected and grab all that stuff before we run out the door.
So these are toiletries.
Yeah, lots.
Brittany is the master packer in our family. She does most of the organizing and packing and all that stuff. First things first, these are for baby. We have a little bottle of lotion and then Aquaphor. The baby's first poop is like super sticky and hard to get off of them. So I read that if you kind of slather them in this, at least their bottoms, it's a lot easier to wipe off.
Yeah,
so
like
I would like to try that.
I think so. We're going to give it a shot. We might miss his first poop, but you know.
We'll give it a try.
A brush,
flossers,
Q-tips,
toothbrush, toothpaste, the usuals.
and then another toothbrush. We're going to both have this stuff.
My prenatals.
And then I have, so I have a couple pads here, and then I have, and yes, this is for me, contacts, tampons, and some like acetaminophen and ibuprofen, because it is very likely that I'm going to be on my period when this happens. No matter when my period's supposed to be, it'll probably happen when this happens. Probably. It's just how things work. Alright, let's keep going.
Okay.
We each have deodorant.
This is a spray to help with pain. It's a perineal spray. It's nipple cream. I'm gonna do my best to breastfeed, so we'll take that just in case if I get sore.
Then I never know how to say this. This is just like a good little lotion I like to have on hand for my hands. And
it's like your favorite.
yeah, and in hospital everything gets really, really dry, and when I get dry I get really itchy. So, however you say this.
I think it's O'Keefe's.
Yeah, what she said.
What else? Ooh.
Then, this was another,
Another good one.
chapstick.
Yeah, and that's nice because you can use it on your lips, but you can use it like on your hands or whatever
Yes. And that was another in the top 3-4 recommendation, was something that people forgot that they wish they had was chapstick.
too. These ones are 2 things that I really wanted to bring. Lavender to help me stay calm, and because it smells good. And then peppermint oil. I have read that this is really good if you get nauseous in labor, because a lot of women do. Just to be able to like sniff it and put it on, your temples or whatever to help with that. So.
Also, 2 of my favorites to help with calming, and peppermint, like shoulders, necks, help relieve some of that stress.
Yeah. And headaches.
And
Great for
headaches, yes. Which is like, I have glasses.
I don't have glasses.
Yeah.
I have them, but I don't need them for this.
And I just threw an old pair in here because I want to make sure I have that pack, because I can't see without them if I don't have my contacts in.
Toiletry, so we have shampoo, conditioner, contact solution, dry shampoo, because I love me some dry shampoo.
Face wash.
Yeah.
Lotion.
Kind of the typical
And lotion with like a really, really light, almost like vanilla-y, it's a natural vanilla scent. Yeah.
And then in here we just have some hair ties. All of the like toiletry essentials in this little bag. I love this bag. Like even the inside of it is striped and cute. Like I'm kind of obsessed.
So we got this, yeah.
Next, this is Brittany's water bottle. They'll give me one in the hospital, but she needs one too.
Yeah, I gotta take
For
water.
sure.
I mean, I take it everywhere.
We have Uno. We love to play Uno. Yeah, so that'll keep us busy in the downtime if, I'm not screaming in pain or something.
Well, I think there'll be some time before you actually are in labor, but they still have us in the hospital, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, they told you to bring activities.
It was on the list.
Yeah. No, they told us on our hospital tour.
Oh, you're right.
That's why I thought.
Yeah.
So I also think I'm going to pack my laptop. If you have any comments about this, tell me. But they said you could watch like Netflix and stuff, so I thought,
Why not bring it?
yeah, I can sit right next to the bed or, and we could watch some Netflix or something like that.
Yeah. Next we have some wipes. We had somebody tell us that they only had dry wipes.
Yeah,
when they
dry
were in the
wipes up.
hospital.
Yeah.
So I might use these. The baby might use these. I don't know. But we got them just in case.
We do have special wipes for you. We'll show
We
them.
do. We do. Those are necessary.
This can be used as like a breastfeeding cover and a car seat cover, so it'll more go just like that. Either one, depending on, she doesn't know how comfortable she's going to be yet. I think her breasts are just going to hang out and it's going to be what it is, but well, that's just me.
We'll see. We'll see when it comes
See
down.
how exhausted you are.
Yeah.
You're going to do so good though. You're going to do so good.
I'm nervous about it, guys.
I'm going to be cool, calm, and collected next to your side.
You just keep
Probably
saying
with like
that, okay?
a broken hand or something from you squeezing so hard. But the next thing we have,
So these are one of the few things that we will show you that we have for him. Just little blankets with matching hats.
so just things to swaddle him in, because the blanket he is delivered in that the hospital gives you, I am going to run home at some point in time and give it to the dogs so they can sniff it and kind of get used to his scent. Yes.
Yeah, we thought that was a good idea, like a good introduction for them.
And then of course we will have a coming home outfit, but we're gonna show that to you later. It's gonna be a surprise.
Oh, it's a surprise. Okay, do you want to throw those things back in here? Or should we just...
No, we'll just wait to throw them in there. Is there anything else in?
Oh, yes. I
I still think there's some more things. So another thing that we don't have packed yet that we are going to put in here are snacks. Mostly for me. And for her afterwards, but just granola,
Crackers or something.
cracker,
maybe.
like some, some
what,
paleo
some, like,
crackers, and then
veggies or
probably
something.
veggies. That's usually my go-to. But there was one thing that was necessary.
This is our favorite kind of chocolate. If you guys haven't seen our New York City for my birthday weekend video, I actually went to this restaurant. It's called Hue.
I want to go back now.
Yeah, me too. That sounds pretty good. But this is chocolate from them. It's the hazelnut butter dark chocolate. You can get it online or at other stores too, but it's delish. So that is the one.
One thing, yes, I need to make sure that
You eat.
I eat. Yeah, even if she can't eat, that I eat. And
She's got to be my support person. She can't be like passing out on me or like
yeah, so that way,
being hangry in the corner.
yeah, so that way we'll make sure that my blood sugar or something doesn't drop.
Yeah. So we'll pack more as we get closer, but for now we have chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Necessities.
that's all I have in this bag.
Yes.
And then our pillows over here. We each have a pillow to take.
All right. So this is something that won't come in with us right away. But we are going to bring it to the hospital just to try to help make sure we can get on the breastfeeding train. By we, I mean her.
That's our boppy. Something for him to land and to help me hold him while we're
Try to get him in some kind of comfortable position just to make sure. Alright, here's the big bag of goodies now. This is our stuff.
Alright.
You start us out.
This?
Yeah.
Alright. So this is basically the squirt bottle that you fill with warm water to use while you're peeing so that it doesn't burn like crazy. It's the Free to Baby one. We got this at our baby shower. But I've heard that this is a really good one because you can hold it.
You don't have to like tilt it, yeah.
The one that they give you at the hospital. I guess that one is kind of junky. So that's definitely going to go with us.
Then we have some more things for her.
These are wipes. Because I've also heard that using toilet paper after you go to the bathroom is like using sandpaper on your crotch, like on a raw cut. So these have witch hazel and aloe vera.
Cucumber, something.
All the good things in them to hopefully
Cool it.
Okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be worth it.
Then because I'm kind of like a packing maniac / I have to organize everything, we have to put the slippers in a bag.
So that we have a bag after they get dirty on the hospital floor. It makes sense.
Yes. So, pair of slippers for Ashley, fuzzy. Probably use them to walk around the halls, but also make sure to get her ones that, in case it's like snowing or something when she leaves, she doesn't actually have to slide her whole foot into something, you know, that she can just put slip-ons on. And then I have a pair as well. This bag goes on forever.
I know, it's huge. I love this bag. Okay, so I've got some underwear. I know that the hospital will give you the mesh underwear, and I do plan on using those as long as they're comfortable, but just in case and come home in. I have my own. I have a comfy nursing bra, brand new, hasn't even been worn yet, to take with, because I'm sure we'll have visitors that want to come, and I want to feel comfortable, you know.
You're going to get so used to having your boobs out. That's going to be, yeah, they're going to be comfy.
This is just a nice comfy robe.
I love that robe.
I do too. It's pretty cute. It's just a robe to take with us. Again, that was something that was recommended on a lot of the lists that we found.
To tell you about the research crazy, so not only did I research lists, and so did she, I also asked a bunch of people that we know that had babies, I was like, what was most important to you and when you were in the hospital and when you were coming home? Like, what did you want the most that made you feel comfortable and just help you feel better? And make it a little easier, even if it's only just a little bit, just a little easier.
Yeah. So just some comfy clothes and stuff. What do you have?
So I've got.
So as we've said a couple times, we really want to do like skin to skin as quickly as we can, and we'll probably do it quite a bit. So I have clothes to do that, and so does Brittany.
Yeah. So I'm also bringing comfy clothes. I've got underwear. And then I have just a couple easy bralettes, because as she just said, I want to make sure I can do skin to skin as well.
The hospital is
they're
big
all
on both people doing skin to skin, which I think is fantastic.
Yeah, it's perfect. So I have that, and then I just have tank top to put on over it. Some super comfy pants.
I love those pants.
Yeah.
She needs to be comfy too.
We're realistic. Nobody's getting dressed up in there.
We're going to be cooped up for a while.
And then I have a robe as well.
Isn't that cute?
Because I want to be able to just like
chill with the baby.
Yeah, and I want to be able to wrap him up in it too, like with me, and I just,
Some other newly giving birth essentials. I have Sandband boobies. I don't know if I will actually need these or not while I'm there, but I'll bring them just in case.
They're on lists, you know.
They're on the list. We gotta listen to the list. Just for any kind of leaking that might occur. I'm bringing some really large pads because I've heard that this kind is good. It's the Always overnight something or other, really big ones. And I know that the hospital will give you some too, but just in case I don't like theirs or for whatever
something else to try,
I have those.
Again, we're open to suggestions. Please comment below.
Please help us. Next, I have just a couple pairs of really comfy loose pants. I typically just wear these as pajamas since I've been pregnant.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But I'll wear probably a pair there and a pair home. Other than that, I have some tank tops just to wear under a hoodie, just like a zip up, so I can get easy access to my boobs and to
be a little bit warmer than just a tank top.
Yeah. And then just another tank top. I really like this one. It's got the lace on the top, and I think it'll just make me feel like a little more put together in the hospital.
Yeah, and it's a little more flowy, so it won't be so tight on your stomach like once that bumps. It's different.
It's there, but it's not going to be as big, and it's going to be like soft. So this is nice and loose and flowy, and I think I'll be comfortable in it.
Yeah, I think that'll be great. And I've just got a couple more things. I've got, just instead of the tank top, I've got just a long sleeve shirt in case it's a bit more chilly. Of course, I've posted about these on Instagram, I think, but I always have slipper socks because my feet are really cold because I have rain-ons.
Yeah.
So
her toes turn like
white
purple and white.
Or purple or white, yeah. And then the last thing is, I got another bralette, just, you know, in case. And then a coming home outfit, so just some black yoga pants, white tank top, and, I mean, is it more perfect than that?
How perfect is that? That's kind of it.
That is it.
Yeah. Anything hiding in here? This bag is so big.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably fit in there.
No, I could not.
I think that's everything.
I think that's everything.
If you guys have any suggestions, please, as we've said throughout this video, comment below. We need all the help we can get. We've never done this before. And
that's the scariest part, is that we've never done this before. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I think there's so many different things going through my head with how it happens. It's like, boom, you get this sign and then you have to go running out the door. But I don't think realistically that's what it is.
I don't think that's how it is.
Because you're
supposed to be like, time it,
contractions.
Yeah. And like people's water don't typically just like burst open in a pool of water.
But we just heard about that happening, and it might be a small percentage. But then what do you do? What do you do if that happens at work?
I call you and we go to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Or I guess somebody could take me and you could meet us there.
Heck no! I'm gonna be the one taking you.
Well, I would for sure call you. Hopefully it doesn't happen at work.
Yeah, I hope so too. But like, you can't plan that.
No, you can't plan any of it unless you're being induced.
No,
that's the plan.
We were talking about who's gonna watch the dogs, and you were like, "Well, is your mom gonna be home?" I don't know.
Maybe.
We don't know who's gonna be here, what people are gonna be doing, because we don't know when it's gonna happen.
We both have a pretty strong hunch that he's not gonna last
40
until
weeks,
40 weeks.
Yeah.
Just the way that I'm feeling, I don't think I'm gonna last to 40 weeks.
I don't think so.
So, we'll see. I think I'll be really miserable if I do, because I'm already...
I think you'll be so miserable that you'll
my
be
body already
before.
feels like it's like trying to get ready. Not that I know what that feels like, because I've never done this before, but in my head I feel like that's what's happening.
I think that's what's happening too. I've said that since you were like...
Yeah.
I don't know, for a long time I've said it's gonna
You're just so excited.
I am. I can't sleep at night because I'll just wake up and I'll be like, oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like to hold the baby. Oh,
and then you can't go back to sleep.
And then I can't go back to sleep because that's all I'm thinking about.
You just get so excited.
And then throughout the day, that's pretty much what I'm thinking about. And we still have 6.5 weeks to go.
That's not that long.
No.
We've done this for 33 weeks now.
That's crazy. 33. Wow.
He's decided about pineapple this week.
One more thing and then we're going to let you guys go. So this morning, he was all like pushing out.
This is his new thing now. Is he like will push his whole body out as far as he can in my belly? But it's so uncomfortable.
I could just put my hands like this around her belly, and I was holding him.
She was so excited about it.
Like I couldn't move because I was like, I'm holding him. I'm holding him. I'm holding him.
It was cute.
But it was so obvious. Like it was
like his whole back was pushed way
up against like the front of your stomach.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why. What does that mean? Do you know? Why is he doing that?
It means he's so cute and adorable. He's gonna be so loved, and I just can't wait. All right, guys, we've got to let you go because we could talk about this forever. I think. We will see you in our next video. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and
we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.